Most unfair bans in NHL history. Back in September 2018, the Vegas Golden Knights were just about to kick off their season when something happened that caught everyone in hockey by surprise. Nate Schmidt, one of their best defensemen, suddenly got suspended for 20 games, and the reason for this was that he failed the NHL's drug test for performance-enhancing drugs. But what happened next made this suspension one of the most controversial in NHL history. You see, the NHL said Schmidt had tested positive for a microscopic amount of a banned substance. We're talking about such a tiny trace that an expert compared it to a pinch of salt in a whole Olympic-sized swimming pool, so Schmidt and the Golden Knights were shocked. Both insisted that he never cheated and believed the positive test happened by accident because of environmental contamination. But even with all that evidence, Schmidt's appeal was totally rejected. The thing is, Schmidt even brought in scientists to help his case. One expert even checked his hair sample and said there was zero proof he ever used this stuff on purpose. But the NHL refused to back down, and Schmidt had to sit out the first 20 games of the year. And during his suspension, Vegas dropped down the standings, looking nothing like the team that made it to the Stanley Cup final just before. But when Schmidt finally came back, something incredible happened. As it turns out, after Schmidt rejoined the team, the Golden Knights went on an absolute tear. They basically turned their whole season around and went from near the bottom of the conference to battling for the top of their division. And with Schmidt back on the ice, everything just seemed to click again.